The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Madrid against Colombia. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Tries to dink it in. Modric. Now it's Morata. Done very well to intervene. Pepe. Carlos Bacca passes it through. And he's there to cut it out. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's away! It's a brilliant interception. A chance! Now the cross. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ball's gone out of play. Now it's James Rodriguez. Now it's Cuadrado. What a throw in. Casemiro. Good idea, just poorly executed. Who's going to make this theirs? Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Header! Goal!
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Madrid draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Up to meet it! It's a goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Casemiro with a definite foul there. And it's James Rodriguez. Now it's Bale. Bale. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Marcelo, promising cross. Could save, sticks it away! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Casemiro, spoon forward. Aimed long and direct. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now it's Bacca. Carlos Bacca with the ball through. Looks to slip it through. And the cutback. Point-blank header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Bales cross. Spectacular from Morata! And they get themselves in front! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Oh, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Fires it in low. Casemiro. Tries a through ball. Chance to shoot. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
And it's Modric. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Cuts it out. With a delicate ball. It's a loose ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Toni Kroos. Now the pass. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's a corner. Ball is over the line. Bale. And the through ball is intercepted. James Rodriguez tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Muriel looks to dink one in.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Looks like a good ball through. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal, because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Guarín. Looks to thread it through. Madrid are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Towering header! Another fruitless header.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Aim forward, and it's James Rodriguez. Guarín pumps it upfield. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Morata. Now the pass. It's come loose. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention. Morata shoots! He's got away with one there. He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Who's going to make this theirs? Deftly done. And this is Bacca. Pepe tries to get it forward quickly. Toni Kroos, aimed long and direct. It'll be a throw-in. Spoon forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. James Rodriguez. Needed a better pass there. Casemiro. And it's Morata. James Rodriguez. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Muriel. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Morata, Bale, how about it? Guarín, forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Morata can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Thrust towards the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. James Rodriguez. Bacca. Pepe. Daniel Carvajal. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Decent ball. Great leap! Harmlessly behind. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Can he put it away? That is absolutely glorious! About us! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Colombia had no answer, second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the only thing I can say about that is they've been taught a bit of a lesson here. It's horrible to lose by that many goals.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Rooney. De Bruyne. That's a goal kick. Carrick. Now it's Hazard. Now the pass. Chance! Looking to force his way through. Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Knocks it towards the front. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Towering header! What about it? And they are disappearing out of sight. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Belgium get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Tries a through ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've managed to get it away. Out towards the flank. Great leap! And more and more and more! And already they're looking to run away with it. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Belgium take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Massive lead! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And they are right back within touch! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Ibrahimovic demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Rooney plays it out to the wing. Martial. That'll be a corner. Keeper's ball.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Rooney passes it through. Martial looking to get on the end of this. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Battles to win it back. And the Herrera. Looks like a good ball through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. And it's Carrick. It'll be a throw-in. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Now it's Lukaku. Looks to slip it through. Hazard could try cutting inside here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Valencia cuts it out. De Bruyne with the ball through. Hazard, hit into the middle. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lukaku, Valencia gets it back. Looks to slip it through. Has it out wide now. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. The action is back on the way. And it's Hazard. Lukaku, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Blint. Martial. Carrick. Valencia, aimed long and direct. De Bruyne. Hazard. And it's Lukaku. And the Herrera. Martial. Alderweireld positions himself well and cuts it out. Spoon forward. Nainggolan. Vinsel. Lukaku with a delicate ball. He's off on a marauding run. Sticks it away. And surely that settles it. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Belgium blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Now, can he capitalise? Oh, extraordinary.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
And the Herrera. Rooney cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Well, it looks like he's been the one who's targeted as the danger man here, and as a consequence...
Tremendous from Martial! They're back within reach! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Tries a through ball. Done very well to intervene. Alderweireld. Pumps it upfield. Now it's Mertens. Who's going to make this theirs? Deftly done. Carrick. And it's Rooney. Martial. a swing at it! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
And the Herrera. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. De Bruyne pumps it upfield. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Witsel pumps it forwards. Mertens. It's gone for a throw-in. Nainggolan. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the wing. And there'll be a throw-in. Herrera. Martial has it out wide and in space. Fired in. Ibrahimovic goes wandering offside.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Alderweireld, spoon forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Martial. Carrick. Now the pass. And the ball is out of play. De Bruyne. Witsel pushes it out wide. De Bruyne looks to thread it through. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
It's a long forward pass. Martial gets into a good position. Away from immediate danger. And it's Ibrahimovic. Out to the left it goes. Martial beats the offside trap. Flushes it in low. Played it again. Up for a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in. So that's it. It is all over. Belgium emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Madrid against Arsenal. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Now it's Benzema. Big chance here! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's dealt with that well. Kieran Gibbs. Mesut Ozil. Well played, he saw that coming. Casemiro. And it's Carvajal. Good ball. It's come loose. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Aimed long and direct. Daniel Carvajal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries a through ball. Walcott unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kieran Gibbs tries the route one option. Chance! Alexis Sanchez. That intervention was very necessary. Modric pushes it out wide. Looks like a good ball through. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Who's going to make this theirs? Mesut Ozil passes it through. Alexis Sanchez. Out for a throw. Modric. Casemiro. Cristiano Ronaldo going full tilt down the right-hand side. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Bale. Now the pass. Walcott. Fine defending there. Madrid are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Coquelin. Mesut Ozil goes long and forward. Looks to slip it through. Mustafi does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Ozil. Mustafi. Sergio Ramos pumps it upfield. Spoon forward. Now it's Benzema. He's away! Benzema has a go! World-class Karim Benzema! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Coquelin tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo hurtling down that right flank. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mustafi plays it out to the wing. Alexis Sanchez. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've managed to get it away. Coquelin. And he's cut it out. There's the whistle for half-time. The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Arsenal now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their 2 goals, or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second half intentions. That's important.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
That really should have hit the net. Mesut Ozil. And it's Hector Bellerin. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And back to base. Gabriel. Spoon forward. Hector Bellerin floats one over. Walcott looking to get on the end of this.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Hector Bellerin. Madrid keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Modric. Kieran Gibbs pumps it upfield. Ramsey. Now it's Ozil. Mesut Ozil. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed, an easy read for the defence.
And it's Welbeck. Played out to the wing. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Bale knocks one in. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, the cross was decent, but probably should have been dealt with defensively. At least he was nice and alert. But you have to say that it was made even easier because of the marking. It just wasn't tight enough.
Ramsey. Welbeck. Mesut Ozil. Gabriel. Out to the flank. Walcott. Ramsey looks to dink one in.
Arsenal may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
Off the post! And another time! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Massive leap! And out to safety. It's a brilliant interception. Cristiano Ronaldo displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Gibbs. Alexis Sanchez with the ball through. Pepe pumps it forwards. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cazorla tries a long pass towards the front. Bale passes it through. Nicely measured pass. Can he find a finish now? And that's been repelled. And he's straight offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Hector Bellerin knocks it towards the front. Walcott tries lifting it over. And it's Cazorla. So what now? Forward it goes. Kieran Gibbs gets into the right position to intercept. Ramsey. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo looking looking to get on the end of this. It was always going to be the keepers. Cazorla. Hector Bellerin. Arsenal to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Now the pass. Aimed in towards the centre. Now it's Welbeck. Out to the left it goes. Cazorla. No way through there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, this defeat has been inflicted because they didn't adapt their game to what was required. There was very little chance of stopping them out wide, and that's where the game was lost. And it just makes sense to reassess the situation, whether it be a reshuffle or a change of formation. Something needed to be done, and they just laboured in wide positions while it cried out for change.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Alexandro goes wide. Cuadrado goes for the cross. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Spoon forward, and it's Asamoah. Alexandro. Now it's Cuadrado. Out to the left it goes. Pjanic. And he's there to cut it out. Modric. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuts it back. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now the pass. Chance to shoot. A chance! Has a swing at it! It's in! The breakthrough strike! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Higuain is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pjanic, Modric, great challenge. Here's the delivery. He's made sure that that won't get through. Asamoah. Now it's Higuain, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Try, the outcome could so easily have been different. Gets up to head it! Terrific goal, Mario Mandzukic! And already they're looking to run away with it. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Asamoah. Higuain. Looks to slip it through. All the way back, and they start again. Alexandro. Done very well to intervene. Modric with the ball through. There's no flag. Decent ball. Header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Yeah, Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
No way through there. Asamoah. Higuain. Looks like a good ball through. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And it's Alexandro. It's a long forward pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Has a pop! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Battles to win it back. Now it's Higuain. Modric knocks it towards the front. Tries a through ball. Right through the middle. It's one! It's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to...
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Pjanic passes it through. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. And Djukic gets flagged offside. Marcelo. Oh, good interception. Modric. Morata with the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo finds himself offside. Well, there is a perfect illustration as to what can happen when an attack breaks down.
Well, a warning like that must be heeded. They now know how good this team can be on the break, so measures have to be put in place to guard against that happening.
And it's Bale. Modric. It's come loose. Plays it out to the wing. Well positioned to make that interception. Into the channel. Bale. Alexandro gets it away. Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, the contact was absolutely perfect for me, but the direction was pretty ugly, and that really was a back to the training ground moment.
Lichtsteiner goes long and forward. Cuadrado crosses. Saved it! It's over the line, and it is a corner. And the defence can get it clear. Plays it out to the flank. Get a throw in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Cristiano Ronaldo, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Driving on, he could shoot here. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Bale tries running with the ball at his feet. Oh, that's lovely. Whipped in. He will be livid with himself. Madrid have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Higuain shoots! Modric. And it's Mandzukic. Cuadrado. Tries a through ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Morata. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro. It's a fabulous position. He's got it, and he's got time. And he's kept it out. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Managed to get it away. Looks like a good ball through. He's there to get rid. Shoots! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
Lichtsteiner with a delicate ball. Cuadrado. Lichtsteiner. Looking up to see who wants it. Cuadrado. In it comes. It's hit the crossbar. Danger averted for now. Bonucci. Pjanic. Lichtsteiner. Looks to slip it through. Marcelo pumps it upfield. Madrid are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Massive leap! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Well, at least they're having a right go at it. Finding the net is the most important job on the pitch, but right now, it's also the hardest.
Daniel Carvajal. And it's Morata. Played out to the right. Chance! In with a header! The home support won't enjoy that. Now it's Dybala. Nicely controlled. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Tries a through ball. And he's onside. He's off on a marauding run. Spectacular from Morata! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Jim, your thoughts?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Morata with the ball through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a loose ball. Modric. Pjanic. Dybala passes it through. but not by that far. And out to safety. And he's cut it out. And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
They've achieved this away win thanks to a game plan which they stuck to and trusted from start to finish. The players deserve praise, and so does the manager, who got it spot on.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Vamos a los espectadores el estadio dispone de una sala de urgencias y vídeos y permanecerá abierta en la semana en horario de apertura.